Going through a divorce is never simple, and going through a divorce while pregnant can feel even more overwhelming. If you're facing this situation in Maryland, I want you to know you do have options, and you don't have to navigate this alone. Let's walk through what the process looks like, what the law allows, and how you can set yourself up for the best possible outcome. Maryland allows you to file for divorce while pregnant, and courts can even issue temporary pendente lite orders. These orders help with things like financial support and parenting time during the pregnancy. Before filing, you'll need to choose the right ground for an absolute divorce, which is the only type of divorce Maryland now recognizes. You can file based on 6-month separation, mutual consent, or irreconcilable differences. Pick the option that you can prove and that fits your situation best. If your spouse is the one who's pregnant, the process can bring up extra questions. The court may step in with temporary support orders, but be aware, your spouse could claim the child isn't biologically yours, and that could complicate certain parts of the case. And if there are safety concerns, your lawyer can request emergency relief, but you'll need clear evidence of danger for the court to grant it. The focus is always on the safety of the pregnant spouse and the unborn child. Maryland typically presumes the child of a marriage is the child of both spouses. But if either person disputes parentage, steps like an affidavit of parentage or genetic testing may be necessary after the baby is born. If you expect to be involved in custody, start preparing early. Create a parenting plan before the birth that covers things such as feeding routines, overnight care, medical decision-making, your ability to care for and support the child. Divorce during pregnancy requires extra financial planning. Maryland's child support guidelines look at factors like each parent's income, health insurance, who provides overnight care, extraordinary medical expenses. Make sure you gather as much documentation as possible: pay stubs, tax returns, insurance records, child care estimates, anything that helps the court understand your financial picture. If you're the pregnant spouse and you lose access to your partner's health insurance, check out the Maryland Health Connection. They offer coverage options specifically for those who are recently pregnant, helping protect both mother and baby. Divorce can take a toll emotionally, and that impact can feel even heavier when you're pregnant. This is the time to build a support team around you: medical professionals, therapists, legal experts, and trusted personal helpers. Ask your OBGYN for resources or screening tools. They often have recommendations you might not find on your own. Common questions. Can I leave my husband if I'm pregnant? Yes, you can file and separate. Just make sure you update your mailing address, understand who can stay in the home, request temporary support if needed, and keep the court updated about prenatal appointments. What if I get pregnant before the divorce is finalized? If you are still married when the baby is born, clarify parentage quickly so your filings and requests reflect the correct information. The most important thing right now is choosing your grounds for divorce and creating a clear plan. Break the process into small, manageable steps: legal, financial, and emotional, so you can move forward with less stress. If you're ready to get support from a team that understands divorce during pregnancy, the Blattner Family Law Group is here to help. They're a Maryland-based family law firm with deep experience in divorce and custody matters, and you can reach them for a free consultation at 443-241-9115.